imagine you're like a young 17-year-old you again, and you're just about to climb on to your plane to go see your loved ones for Christmas. Like, this is a big deal. Don't worry, your parents sitting right beside you. Everything's safe. You're looking outside the window seat and you're looking at the wing of the plane and you can see the big propeller like start to take off. It's a little bit of an older plane. It's not that big fancy Boeing whatever, even though I don't know if you want to be on a Boeing right now. But, window seats are awesome. How else are you going to get your Instagram picture being like, "Okay, taking off." So you're sitting there as the ground slowly turns into squares, like in SimCity, where you can see a farmer's field over here, a forest over here. You're like, wow, the world really is just so small as you're flying above it on your big metal plane. And you watch the sky turn slowly from blue to black. Okay. It's getting a little nervous now, right? Like, no one likes flying inside a storm. We all like it where maybe we don't want to see the ground, but at least where like the clouds are nice and fluffy and there's kind of no danger. But that's not happening on this flight. You can start to feel the plane shake, like
Ooh.
uncontrollably start shaking. And the rain is just pelting the windows. You can't help in the back of your mind but think, okay, like, whew, good thing there's only about 20 minutes left. We're going to be landing soon. This will all be over. Everything's going to be okay. Like, this is just a regular flight. It's the day before Christmas. Like, nothing would happen. But the plane continues to shake and it shakes even harder. You grip your parents' hand so hard, you swear you can feel their hand just lose all circulation from how hard you're grabbing onto the hand. And that's when everything starts falling. The parcels, luggage, there were flowers and gifts and Christmas cakes because God forbid someone decided to bring some fruitcake upon the flight, right? But it's all falling down and it's falling out of these cabinets and it's falling onto you. It's a mess. And people are, clambering, they're screaming, they're trying to get their things back up in the containers. But then on the loudspeakers, they're like, "Okay, everyone, stay in your seats." And the flight attendants are desperately trying to get everything back in the cabinets. It's total chaos. And all 92 passengers are, we're all thinking kind of the same thing. Like, okay, like we just got to get down on the ground. Like, I'm never going to fly again. It's going to be okay. And that's when the flight attendant comes back on the speaker. "Passengers, we inform you the area of turbulence we are going over is due to a major storm over the Amazon jungle. Fasten your seatbelts." That was probably the last moment of calm that you can remember on this plane. You were aboard a flight from Lima to Pulacaba, Peru, and that's pretty much the last thing you heard before you felt the sky. You're still strapped to your seat, but you're alone. You're at an altitude of 10,000 feet. You're alone, and you're falling. You're slicing through the sky. You're no longer inside the cabin of the plane. You were
Oh my.
outside in open air. You didn't leave the plane. The plane had left you.